Everybody, it is the month of November. So what are we going to do? We are going to do the No Shave November tag. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about hair, body hair, removal of hair, shaving hair, everything about hair. Sounds kind of gross, but like, yeah, we all have hair and we all have to deal with it. So, first question. Do you like guys or gals with facial hair? Whatever your preference. Obviously, I like guys. So, this is kind of like a tricky question for me because I don't like kissing guys with facial hair. I think it's kind of gross in a way. But I do love the look of a sexy, rugged guy who is not shaved in a while, especially in like the winter months. I think it's super sexy. So kissing wise, no, there's nothing like a clean shaven face, but I still love that, mystery of, ooh, he's kind of rugged and naughty. But anyway, okay, so question number 2, is there an odd place that you shave? Okay, so let's be completely honest here. I am 39 years old and I have a thyroid condition. And with my thyroid condition, it sometimes makes hair grow in places on women that we don't like to talk about. But I'm going to open up to you guys today and talk about it. So I do sometimes get dark hair on the mustache area. A lot of women do. So I do not necessarily shave, but I do use wax removal systems for that area. Occasionally I will get maybe 1 or 2 little thingy dingies right here or right here. So I do have to take care of those, but that comes along with having a thyroid condition. So, number 3, is there hair you don't shave that most people do? I was trying to think about this one and I don't think that there really is, although a lot of people, not that I know now, but that I used to know a while ago, would shave their arms. I have blonde hair. I dye it, obviously. But sometimes in the winter, my arms do get kind of, the hair on my arms will turn dark. In the summer, it's white just because of the sun. But I would never shave my arms ever, 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 just because I feel like it would grow back and it would grow back thicker than what it is now. And then also, I know some women actually shave like their whole face. I have peach fuzz kind of, in my cheek region and stuff, and I would never shave there just because of my thyroid condition. I guess I feel like if I did shave there, I'd be cave woman or something weird like that. Okay, next question. Do you shave, wax your legs the same amount in the winter as you do in the spring and summer? Absolutely not. If you were to look at my legs right now, you would think that. So, absolutely not. I mean, I only shave if my legs are going to be seen. Now that I'm going to the gym more though, I do have to shave on a regular basis. Plus I swim and stuff like that in the winter, at the YMCA. So I do shave then. But other than that, like if I didn't have to, if my legs were not shown at all, like I wouldn't. Last winter, I didn't work out at all. And I went the entire winter without shaving. I kid you not. Next question, your favorite hair removal products. Well, I have some as an example. This is kind of what I use on my face. It's called the Nair Hair Remover Face Wax Strips. And don't be fooled by the cream that you can put on. Nair makes a cream that you can put on. You wait a little bit and then you wipe it off and it's supposed to come off right away. Those don't work for me at all. I have very, very coarse hair that, like the dark hair that does come in on my face, it's kind of like a man. But anyway, so this really works good. This is for face, eyebrows, and bikini, but I only use it for my eyebrows and my upper lip. And this is what it looks like. And basically you can cut whatever shape you want for your eyebrows or whatever. And then you just use your blow dryer, you heat it up, you put it on, you rub it down, and you rip it off. And that's it. And then I also have My razors that I use, this is the Venus, Gillette, and Malibu, and this is the disposable razors. I found that these work the best. They're the cheapest for me, and they work the best at getting off my hair and not, you know, cutting me. This is an example of something not to buy. The Simply Venus disposable. These are cheaper, and these will cut, and these will make you bleed. So do not buy these. Don't buy them. They look pretty, but don't buy them. And then I also just have, you know, tweezers. Tweezers is really good at plucking things that you don't want in the area, whatever. Any horror stories? Yeah, I do have one horror story. My friend and I actually were getting our nails done, and we decided, well, I decided that I wanted to try to get my eyebrows done. Now, granted, my eyebrows are like a hairy, hairy mess. Like, they are thick, they are coarse, they are dark, they are huge, they are there. So I decided that I wanted to get my eyebrows done. And my friend was with me, and her eyebrows were just fine. But I'm like, no, you need to get yours done too. So we're at this nail place, and, you know, all Oriental women doing our nails and things. And I decided to get it done. And she, you know, was doing the wax strips, went over. All of a sudden, you know, I'm nervous. I'm like, just do it, just do it. All of a sudden she pulled, and I screamed bloody murder. I was like, ah! And my friend was just like, oh my God, what happened? And yeah, so that was the last time that I actually got my eyebrows done at that establishment. I think I scared the lady, my friend, and everybody else in the store. Everybody like turned their heads and looked, and it was very embarrassing, but it hurt. It was painful, and I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't know what to do. And that was my first reaction. So that was my horror story. Another horror story I had is I bought one of those, this was like back probably in the 90s, early 90s. They had this shaver, and it was like an electric shaver, but it didn't shave. It actually plucked out the hairs. And like, I bought it. I was all for it. It said, no pain, no pain. And I'm like thinking, great, it plucks out my hair, no pain. And then like, why didn't I think that if it plucked out your hair out of your leg, it's gonna hurt? So they lied to me, and I tried it out, and it hurt like a bitch. And that was another horror story. Like, I will never trust infomercials ever again. And then the last question is, what is the longest amount of time you have ever gone without shaving? Like I said, it was probably from October to February. Is that a long time? Well, it happens. Oh, but I never went that long shaving underneath the pits. Like, I have to do that like at least probably once every 3 days. Like, I never. Just the legs. But so that was my video on the No Shave November. So I take each and every one of you. Make sure you do this video. It's a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, and have a great day. Bye, guys.